There's Wendy's here, McDonald's, and Carl's Jr. and Subway all next to this park. We're just in America, basically. You can see the roller coaster way over there. Before we go, we're stopping at a mall that is literally right across the street from the park. So our lunch is rice with teriyaki chicken.
It is so freaking good. Oh my god.
I know, and this is mall food. I like it a lot. And we met up with Marty while we were here. Hey, you're a New Zealand local. Probably the only coaster enthusiast in New Zealand, right?
Probably, yeah.
So we're going to your home park, Rainbow's End. What should we expect?
It better be Disney World or I'm gonna...
I know, if it's not the best park of the trip. Excellent. All right, we made it here. So this here is like a separate entrance for Kids Kingdom. And then that's the main entrance down there. And like the parking lot is like this.
So small.
Yeah, this is it.
You think it's like a parking lot for like a little arcade, like family entertainment center. I love it.
Well, this is a cool little front entrance. It reminds me of a bunch of popsicle sticks.
Yeah. Or like someone just like spilled paint on the ground.
Yeah. So we got a couple roller coasters here. We got a drop tower. There's like a spin cycle type thing, right?
Yeah. Zempula giant, not a giant discovery.
Yeah, because something like that. Anything else notable?
The Invader, that's spelled correctly.
Oh, hey!
Unlike Invader at
Busch Gardens.
Invader, yeah.
What is that?
What do you call it? Disco? There's a Zempula, they call it Power Surge, which is like a crazy, pukey ride.
And did you say the log flume already?
No, there's a log flume.
Is that good?
It's a must-do, right?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got some nice animatronics and an indoor scene with some nice lighting.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, so this should be pretty fun, you know? A smaller amusement park here, but they're staying open till 11 p.m. tonight, so we are gonna get some night rides, and it's gonna be a good time, so let's go on in. Look at this tiny little western town that we're in. It's like a mini version of a lot of the others, and we're right here at the entrance to Gold Rush, which is gonna be our first roller coaster. It's like actually really well themed in here.
Yeah,
looks like an entire cave. Yeah, this is awesome.
Okay.
I like this. Really cool. All right, here we go. Our first ride on any attraction here in New Zealand. Marty, you said the park built this?
Yeah, it's built by the park. I think in the 90s.
Oh, we're inside.
Whoa, look at it's like indoors and outdoors.
What? Oh, I wasn't
Wait, this is
expecting
actually
this.
like really cool. This is definitely more than I was expecting.
I know.
Whoa, look at this.
Wow. What? This is so fun.
Wow. Look. Oh, fuck.
That's actually fun.
Oh, right next to the
Wow.
Okay, here's our main lift.
All right, not at all what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like a little kiddie coaster, just like no theming.
Kitty coaster.
But I meant like no theming. You know what I mean? Like just like the bare bones.
Yeah. How have I never heard of this ride? Like
No, it's
ever.
really cool though. Oh, here we go.
Oh, once again, going over the log flume. Oh, look, there's a three-headed dragon right there. That's cool.
What the heck?
So that's what's at the end of the rainbow.
We found it. I thought it was leprechauns in gold.
Okay, and that's it.
That's fun. Oh.
Yeah, it definitely tamed, but like it's like actually pretty well themed.
The only thing is I wish it went slower through the inside part so I could really look around. It really kind of goes fast.
Yeah. I was definitely expecting like I think a bit bigger of a drop or like a little like fast turn or something, but like that's all right.
It's fine.
It's
we
fine.
Liked it.
You know, for a park that only has 3 roller coasters, like, you know, that was fun, yeah? You said your kids like that one a lot, right?
Yeah, they love it, yeah.
So, no, that makes sense. Again, like,
I get it.
Like, they have some thrill rides here, but you also have to have, of course, roller coasters and attractions that, you know, are gonna cater to a younger audience, and that one definitely is one of those. So I think next up we're gonna try and do the drop tower. There it goes. It is an Intamin drop tower, and as we're on our way over...
Meet my friends!
What are these?
They're over here like, oh, they're just pigs. I'm like, that is not just a pig, okay?
What?
That pig is staring deeply into my soul and I don't know, violating my brain.
climbing up to the top of Fearfall. Oh, look, I see the Corkscrew coming up.
Ooh, in all of its rainbow glory.
How tall did you say this thing was?
I'm not sure, maybe like 67 meters?
Okay, yeah. No, I know exactly how tall that is.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, look, you can see the full rainbow part of it.
Oh, and you can see the kid coaster. Could we even fit in that?
Whoa, that is a small roller coaster.
I know. I don't even know if that would fit our adult
It's crazy
bodies.
how this park is like right in the middle of all these like big businesses and stuff.
You see all the volcanoes and stuff from up here?
Whoa!
Well,
these things are fun.
my ears pop.
Surprised me every time.
Dude, I love a good drop tower. Look at this T-Rex dude. That's so fun. Working our way over now from the drop tower to our second of the 3 roller coasters here, which is the kids coaster. This whole area is like totally covered, which is great for the rain, which it's still raining right now. And then this coaster is called the Choco Express. Again, sticking with like the rainbow theme, all the different colors, super fun. This is Sarah's most anticipated credit of the whole trip. As you can see by the look, on her face.
Leviathan. It's all about, what was it again?
Choco Express. Chocolate Express.
I prefer vanilla.
I want chocolate immediately. That's what Express means. Woo! Head chopper right there.
Oh yeah, a real head chop. Maybe at our size, but when it's little kids, it's not. It's supposed to be for them.
There's this like kids area, like indoor play section, and there's a bunch of these like animatronic chickens.
We got Pat Hennitar, Katy Perry. Hey, what is a super chicken's real identity?
I don't know what.
Cluck Kent.
Wow. Look at these guys. And it's not running right now, but during showtime, they like sing. That's so weird. So since we aren't able to ride the big roller coaster here, they're actually giving us the opportunity to get a closer look at it from backstage. So definitely still kind of sad that we weren't able to experience it, but this is gonna be pretty cool, I think. Here you can see the rainbow section over there. But yeah, we're like right in between the drop and the lift hill. And they were saying that they just freshly power washed it, so it's looking nice and clean. Look at this. Here's the rainbow section.
Amazing!
That is pretty cool. Yeah, right here. Look at that. And
so
again,
fun.
there's lift hill and drop over there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And here's our big drop. Very cool. And then it goes straight into vertical loop, which we're about to walk under. And there's that downward turn into the double corkscrew right there. So it's only the second one that is rainbow. The first one is just normal white. Now that we're out of the rain, we're looking at the station. So it used to be called the Coca-Cola Corkscrew. Gonna go through here. And here's our train. Fitting with the Rainbow's End theme, every car is a different color. That's so fun. They do only have one train here. You can see that's the view when you're looking back at the layout. So these trains just came up from a huge refurb, which is why they look all sparkling new. That's also why you see the Corkscrew name listed on some of the cars, but not others, because they're still putting the finishing touches on it. But here's a fun fact that some of you guys might not know. So before Leviathan, SeaWorld Australia had a roller coaster called Sea Viper, and it had these original trains on it. They eventually replaced those trains with new update ones, and so then Rainbow's End bought those original trains from Sea Viper and put them here on their Corkscrew coaster. So these trains are actually quite a bit older than they look. And in case anyone was wondering, these are the manual release. You can see the foot pedal right there to unlock. So I know they just did a bunch of like controls upgrades and everything, but it is still manual release.
More work, more offs. But hey, it's vintage, it's cool.
Here's another fun fact for you. So this right here is a trap door. So there's no transfer track for this roller coaster. So when they want to do maintenance on it, they open up the floor, pull a crane through here and then lift up each of the cars and then drop them through the floor where they'll work on them down below.
That is so hardcore, I love it.
You know what that reminds me of is Fly.
Yeah.
Like what they have to do there.
Like hidden under the pool table?
Yeah, yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, this is literally like the exit platform. That's hilarious. So now that we're done with our tour, I think we're gonna go find somewhere indoors to hang out and wait for the rain to stop. After chilling inside for a little bit, it has stopped raining just in time for us to try out our ponchos that we bought for the weather. Honestly, knowing New Zealand, I feel like it's just gonna pick right back up.
And this is Suze, Marty's wife.
Hey, she joined us, yeah. So now that we're already wet, we should do the log flume. I do think it's cool that now that it's starting to get darker out, we are going to see some of the night lighting around this park, because obviously it's not every day that they're open late, much like the Australia parks. Usually they close around like 4 or 5. Check this out. They brought out a DJ. I like it. And Sarah's the only one who is being lively at all. They're doing projection mapping on the castle right here. Oh, look at him. He's getting down. I like this big candy apple right here. And giant candy cane too. Oh, look, there's a lollipop, ice cream cone. Very roller coaster tycoon-esque with just giant food. I like it. There it is, sitting all quiet. Glad we at least got to see it from backstage, but still sad that we won't be able to ride it. Also, man, while we were taking a break to get out of the rain and have some food, this park really filled up. Look at this. We got a line. I guess everyone's here for like the nighttime activities. All right, here we are stepping on a moving platform. Guess I'm taking the front. So these boats are a little smaller than your average flume, so it's 2 adults, but it can fit up to 4 people if you have like 2 adults and 2 kids.
We do not have the 2 kids portion. We have 2 more adults, so that was not gonna work.
Not gonna happen.
We tried to play it off that we were their kids, but they said we were still too big.
Bye.
Have a good time.
All right, off we go. Getting a night ride on the log flume here. I have no idea what this flume does.
No, but apparently it's pretty cool.
It looks like we're about to go up through this rock wall. Oh, okay. All right. Yo, it's like we're back in Florida.
It's the glowworm.
It's the glowworm caves. Waitomo Glow Caves. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look, the tree has a face on it.
Oh.
And here's all these books that we can read. Hey, wait, come back. We got our first set of rapids. Oh, and nothing. Whoa! Yo, it's like Lord of the Rings. What? This place is so enchanted. All right, I'm gonna guess this is our big drop coming up here. You can see the Rainbow's End drop tower right there. Oh no, just kidding. This is not the big drop. Oh! Whoa! Actually, that wasn't bad. Sometimes it's the small ones that get you. So this right here is Gold Rush that we're about to pass under. Send a train!
Yeah, right?
Send a train. And they didn't send a train.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Whee! Go! More dark ride. Dude, we're totally in pirates. Look, there's a big pirate ship over there. That's cool.
Look, they're doing the Titanic at the front.
Oh, I like that. That's funny. We're now entering the Enchanted Forest. So what was that back there then? Enchanted Forest. We're in Oregon. Whoa, what? Look at this.
Wow.
Wait, this flume is way cooler than I expected. Hello?
So much cooler. What?
Look at them.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I did not expect anything.
This is so cool. Look, they're having a tea party. Dude, it's all like black light paint.
It's going only beyond this point.
This is so cool. Is this like the Jack Sparrow scene? Basically. Oh, does that mean drop? No. Wait! Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Whoa, look at this!
Oh, look at this!
This is so fun. Oh, yo, there was an Easter Island head in there. I like the wooden shed vibes. It's like we're at Dollywood or Silver Dollar City. Here comes the drop. Oh! Whoa, we like skipped. What? The boat like skipped.
I know! It was like it was skipping rocks.
That was cool. I like don't think I got wet at all.
No, I didn't either. My poncho went up like this, and I was like, no!
I think my shoe got a little wet, but
Yeah,
it's not bad. This part of the park really comes alive at night. I love the lights here. Like, it feels like a proper carnival, most of which, you know, you associate with being at night, so this part is great. Alright, next up, a night ride on Gold Rush. I mean, I know most of it's already in the dark, but like, you know, why not, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I might make it cooler.
I'm looking! This is the section that we just saw earlier. Oh, there it is. And you can see the tops of the buildings over there. Then we do a little twist, and then that's the brakes. You get to the top of that lift hill, and you're like, oh, here comes the high-speed section. And then, no, that's
But it's so cute, I don't even care.
It is. It's a great build-up.
To what?
I don't know. It's still fun, though.
Very fun.
It's well themed. Hey, look at this. We got mirrors, disco like party, different effects. That's the main pathway right there. I like this. This is kind of interesting. You can actually see a live feed of everyone in the theater right now. That's funny. And there's the leaderboard, how everyone's doing. Here we go, taking our seats. Actually, yeah, decent sized theater right here.
Oh, I'm vibrating.
Except for that awesome delivery girl shredding across the city. Yeah, that's me.
Oh my gosh, my butt's vibrating. You're doing great, pal. I'm very proud of you.
Well, we don't know for a fact that I'm doing great.
You're right. I rescind my proud.
I might be doing terrible, honestly. All right, I don't know what happened, but somehow Marty won. Yeah. What was your secret? What'd you do?
The secret just shoot anyway and go tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, I tried that and somehow I got last place.
I was filming on my camera half the time, and you still did worse than me. I don't even know how that's
I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't tell what I was shooting at. They have this big indoor area filled with arcade games and a full escape room. Also, there's like a VR thing that you can do here. We're gonna get to take a look inside the escape room. Oh, look at this. Is this like Doctor Who?
It is.
Oh, okay. So then you have to figure out the code, and then you get into this room. This is fun.
I did not know.
I wish that we could do this.
Yeah, right?
Like, this is cool. And then I'm guessing that you have to get this door open before the clock runs out. I'm actually like pretty impressed. Most parks don't have escape rooms, so it's cool when you find one. So you can see the big plane flying right over there. That's because this park is actually in the flight path of the Auckland airport, so that does mean if they ever want to expand and add a big roller coaster here, they have to keep that in mind. Something they were telling us is that they wanted to build a taller drop tower, but they physically couldn't because of the restrictions. So my guess is that this is the highest they can go. This is just under 200 feet tall, so their height limit would be about 190 feet. This is by far the biggest area of land where they could potentially put something in the future. You can see like a go-kart track down there. There actually used to be a swinging ship that was over here, and there was like a bridge that went over there, but they took that out a couple of years ago. So who knows, maybe we'll see something in this area. I have no idea, but would definitely be cool. This park could definitely use like a big new roller coaster, that's for sure. Right when you enter the park, actually the first thing you get to is the laser tag that is like in this entire covered area. So actually a pretty big space. I guess is themed to a zombie attack. They have an old ride vehicle here you can sit in for a photo op. I love it when parks do this. Like, here's the whole log flume booth that you can get your picture taken in. And these right here are remnants from the old pirate ship. So totally reminiscing from that. There you can see, final sailing 2017.
Oh, only missed it by 6 years.
Only 6 years. As we're on our way out, of course, gotta stop at a gift shop. They sell some of the funniest things here, I swear. Like, kids can get baseball bats here. This is a funny photo op, just right here, this car on the side right here. And they sell like little costumes like it's freaking Halloween here. This is like the main park merch that they have is these hoodies right here that say Rainbow's End. Not bad, but
hey, wait,
little pricey.
Come meet my new friend.
What'd you find? What? Dude, this park and their animals with their like funny faces.
I love them.
And Alvin and the Chipmunks are right here. Okay, yeah, sure, why not, I guess. This guy's on the ceiling. Wow. They also have a carousel horse, like, right here. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that one. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that does it for our crazy wet day here in Auckland. Definitely a quirky park.
An odd place.
Small. I would say their standout attractions are Gold Rush and the Log Flume.
Yeah, they're both really, really good. And honestly, like, you know, it sucks that we didn't get to do the Corkscrew. Obviously, it's like, it's Pride weekend and they don't have the Rainbow Coaster open. Hello. It's a little weird.
The Rainbow Park and they don't have the Rainbow Coaster. Look at this. Like, look at all these colors.
I know, yeah. But honestly, like, in retrospect, like, I've done a Corkscrew before, but like, I would have been more bummed if we didn't get to do Gold Rush because it is so unique.
That is fair. Yeah, I think it just would have been cool to say that we did the biggest roller coaster in New Zealand. And I feel like that's the biggest. It's not that it is a Corkscrew. Like, we're not bummed that we. I know we didn't. We're not bummed that we didn't get to do a Corkscrew. We're bummed that we didn't get to do New Zealand's standout roller coaster, essentially. You know, but
yeah, especially because like
we were told it would be open. And yeah, are we ever gonna come back here? I don't know.
This is actually the second day we've tried to ride it too. So like it's been closed.
Yeah, they told us yesterday that it'd be closed. So we're like, okay, we'll come today, and then didn't happen today. So yeah,
we got to do a pretty cool tour.
Yep.
We've been on it, like we stood on it.
That's true. The tour was awesome. Huge thank you to the folks who were able to allow us to do that because that is obviously something that not everybody gets to do, and so that was really cool. Absolutely, very very memorable experience with that.
Yeah, but it seems like they do small family attractions with a lot of theming very well.
Yeah,
like their Triotech thing is like whatever, and like and like you know the Corkscrew's a Corkscrew, but like yeah, the Log Flume and Gold Rush are both like really really awesome rides that you could put into any park and they'd be like wow.
But the other thing that I can totally admire is that those were done in-house. I think there's something to be said about that. Like it's kind of the style and approach that Lagoon took.
I was literally about to say it's like the Lagoon of New Zealand.
Lagoon's like we'll do it ourselves. Rainbow's End is got a similar mindset.
Park. I love it.
Yeah, it's like the maintenance guy and like the operations guy, and they're just like sitting together. They're like, what should we do? Like, I
like it.
So no, that's kind of fun. So yeah, this is gonna be it for Coastin Down Under.
Really?
It's already over.
Wow, that happened fast.
I know. Overall, this was a fun time. I mean, we had a blast at all of these different parks. It was really cool going to places that I feel like not a lot of people from the United States get to.
It's like really far.
It is really far.
Really far. Right now, it's what, we're 18 hours ahead of home, time-wise, which is crazy to think about. Every time we are like going to bed, I'm like texting my mom because she's just waking up the day before, and I'm like, I don't get this. So it's very weird.
No, it totally is. But part of me is already like planning, like, okay, when can we come back here? Like, because there's like rides. You know, these parks are always gonna be adding new attractions and stuff. And so
I'm gonna put something like a little Vekoma launch coaster in here or something. I don't know if we already mentioned that.
RMC Raptor. You know.
Yeah.
I think that those would do really well here, but I also think about like Dream World is adding a new roller coaster, and like obviously Warner Brothers is going to be adding like 6 new roller coasters.
I freaking love Oz.
I don't know.
I love the Wizard of Oz, and they do theming so well. Yeah. So I'm like, I've gotta go.
Yeah. So that's going to be like the must-do. I feel like. Well, it's 6 new roller coasters to ride. 4 of them will be new.
Yeah.
Superman, because we didn't do Superman and Scooby-Doo. But we hope that you guys enjoyed this series. We had a lot of fun with it. If you missed any of the videos, you can go back and watch, starting with Luna Park Melbourne. And if you haven't already, on Patreon, we have some bonus content.
Yeah, so you see other stuff we did, like, other than theme parks. Like, we did, technically not in Oceania or the Australia area. We did Kualoa Ranch, which is where Jurassic Park was filmed. That's in Hawaii. That was very cool. We did the Hobbiton tour, which was amazing.
We have a couple more days down here before we head back to the United States, but hope that you guys enjoyed this series. We had a ton of fun here. And
I know it's not nearly like the length of Coastin Europe, so hopefully there's at least a little bit of love for this.
Yeah,
I think this is like a really cool, unique experience, and hopefully we've inspired at least one person to, you know, save up and try to do this.
Absolutely. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and of course, make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios.
And we'll see you later, mates.